We are at the most gorgeous lake. It's called 11 Mile Reservoir here in Park County, Colorado. I don't know the elevation, but I would think it's like 9,600 feet, maybe something like that. The whole lake is this canyon that they flooded. So there's all these like random little tiny islands and stuff I'm gonna show you, which is really just the tops of the mountains and like these rock boulder, you know, spires, I guess, that come up out of the lake. And there's all these buoys that tell you where they are. I think if you hit it, you'd be in real big trouble, especially if you're going fast. So anyway, we're gonna have an awesome time today fishing for pike, kokanee salmon, and some big old fat juicy trout. So you guys come along, let's have a good time. So what I was talking about is this whole lake used to be a canyon, so it's pretty, you know, it's maybe a mile, mile and a half wide. I think it's 11 miles long, which is why they call it 11 Mile. But you can see these islands, these rock islands. It's the tops of mountains that come up and pierce through the top of the water. So we're gonna go between these. It gets only like 15 feet deep through the saddle of that mountain. And then we're gonna go all the way to the other end. You can see some cliff walls and stuff down there. It is gorgeous. So let's run you guys down there so you can just see how scenic this lake is, and then we'll put some poles in the water. All right, so we're going between these two mountaintops in the lake. It just went from 40 feet, shot straight up to 13. We're going right through the saddle.
There's freaking deer over there.
I know, they must have either swam. They either swam there, or there's a little, like bridge, peninsula.
There's gotta be.
That's wild. This baby trout looking jerk bait. We're gonna troll this behind the boat at about 3.3 miles an hour. This is gonna go as deep as 10, maybe even 12 feet. And I'm using braided line, leader on it. I've got a worm knot there. I'm just gonna call it a worm knot. I'll show you guys how to tie that. All right, so I'm gonna try to demonstrate to the best of my ability how to do a worm knot. So I'm not the best, but I'm gonna do my best. The reason you wanna do this, sorry, I'm having to check. I got a no-go zone behind me, so I just need to make sure we don't cross the buoys and get in trouble. But the reason you wanna do this is if you have braided line, like on my pole today, I've got this new Beyond braid. It's really cool. I'm gonna show you guys some big fish we're gonna troll and catch on it. You gotta put your fluorocarbon leader and connect it to your braided line, and you can't just go tying a square knot or something, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of our lines and we're gonna create a loop in it. Then we're gonna take our braided line and we're gonna come right through. We're gonna give ourselves some slack here because you can always cut it off. You don't want so much you have, you know, nothing, too much to work with. So what you're gonna do, I always put my pinky here, and then I'll grab here. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wrap. A lot of people do like 7 to 10 times with this rope. That might be too many. So I just kind of demonstrate with just maybe 4 or 5. But you wrap around like this, and then the reason you want your pinky in here is because if you don't do that, the whole thing will twist. So just throw your pinky in this loop, okay? And then what you want to do is you want to change the direction, okay? So you can hold here and then you want to come back. And what a lot of people say to do is try to lay this line in between, like that, okay? And then you're going to put it back through where it came from. Now you have this kind of cool braided looking thing, and you just pull, right? And as you pull, it's not going to do it real well with the rope, but as you pull, this thing's going to cinch down like this, and it's going to make this worm knot. A lot of people call them different things, pumpkin knots, all kinds of different things. But that's it, and then you just take and you cut off right here, and now you have your line. I'll show you here on the actual pole with this Beyond braid, which is really nice. This is 15-pound braid for 15 bucks or so. So that's the actual worm knot. I could trim that little tuft off, but anyway, that is very strong. And you want about depending on what you're fishing for, 2 to 6 foot fluorocarbon. The reason you do this is this stretches. This mono or fluorocarbon line stretches, and so that's what's gonna still set the hook on the fish. Right, so it goes to pull, it's gonna set the hook. But your braided line is very strong, it's not gonna give, and it cuts through the water very, very well. Out here you can see, like behind me, we're in the mountains, there's rocks under the water. The fish can take the bait and then go run through some rocks, and this has a much better chance of surviving than this fluorocarbon line does. So it's very safe as far as making sure you're keeping big old fish on your line. So that's the real benefit to this Beyond Braid. And I got the kind, it's pretty cool. Yes, I love America. So you can see it's red, white, and blue. And I found this on the TikTok shop, and I love this stuff. I think it's only like 14 or 15 bucks right now. I actually put it in the description. If you click that link, you can go get it on sale right now too. It shows up in just a couple of days. So anyway, there's your demonstration on why and how. Let's see how this bad boy does. You're always gonna catch something, a fish or seaweed.
Hey, look, listen, will you hurry up and catch a fish, Phil?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What happened to all those big fish in this lake?
Well, they don't like the wind either, I guess.
I guess not. What'd you catch there, Phil?
Dude, look at
Seaweed
this.
monster?
It's like huge. Did you drop anchor today, sir? No. Oh my gosh.
So much. That'll be good added protein to your
Hey, if you
crackers.
think fishing's easy, you're wrong. It's always something. True, watch this fish. You ready? Oh, it's this cast. 1 second.
Okay.
I didn't do it right. I wouldn't hold my mouth right. Oh, that's seaweed. Did I say catch a fish or catch something? Oh, I got one.
Woo!
Dude, that is so nice on a freaking little Castmaster.
That's a nice sized one, man.
Yeah, dude. Oh. See, look how green that guy is, too.
I was just about to say that,
So
dude.
beautiful. Here we go, baby. Beautiful. 15 and a half, 16.
Yeah, 1.6 pounds.
Okay, put them in there, baby. Fresh water in there. Woo! Baby! Fishing! We waited forever for the first fish. I think this is what, the 5th different kind of thing we've tried, and I just went back to old school freaking Castmaster. Bright orange and silver on one side. Just kind of jerking it a little bit, and finally, boom. Yes! The real question is, how fast is my son gonna change to a similar lure?
Already in his
Right
hand?
away.
Net. There you go.
Oh. No.
Tip up, tip up, tip up, tip up. Don't pull him out of the water. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
That's a
Look at that, it
nice
came
one.
off. Oh, that's a hog, baby.
Ooh, I like Tora's jaw.
It's a fatty.
It's a nice one.
It's a fatty.
Boom.
I think you should keep that one.
It's a nice little spoon.
Oh, he got out. Just kidding.
There you go.
It's a
Yeah.
nice one. 16 and a half.
Nice.
16.5.
A lot of places carry Coke Zero. Even when we traveled to Louisiana, every place that we went to.
Oh! Oh! He broke off, dude. Oh, no, he didn't. He's around the anchor. No. Go, go, go,
You're
go, go,
fine.
go. Oh, my gosh, dude. Oh, you missed.
Whoa,
No, no, no,
whoa.
no, 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 no.
This man, he's a
Give me a
fighter. There he is. There he is. You got
There
it. You got it. You got it. You
Ah,
got it.
good technique, buddy. Man, that was crazy.
That's it. I think that's our biggest one.
Winner,
That's the
winner.
bigger. That's the big one. There.
Okay, 16 and a half. Okay, we gotta weigh him. Oh, 1.12.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
It's a
good
beauty, baby. In the car on the way here, he's like, today, let's use the scale and make sure we're judging biggest by weight.
one. Gotcha.
I didn't say anything about the scale on the way here.
As it was out when we got right out in the water. Dude!
Look at that. Oh.
So much.
Gotta take some Motrin tonight for this back. Cameraman in the water. Just toss your camera to me. That officially wins for the most seaweed. Wow. All right, let's get that put away and ski-daddle.
That's how you do it.
Getting a fish. He's still very alive, so I got him real good in his gills, but that should kill this trout pretty quick.
Are you a head keeper?
Nope. I am not. He's not gonna be happy about it. Dude, this little knife is sick. All serrated.
That thing's got a lot of meat on him.
Yes, he does. Sorry, buddy.
Say hello to YouTube.
He's still chomping. Look at that. Where's that pelican? All right.
Yummy, yummy
That's
protein.
That's a good one there.
He got the head. He just took off with it. Oh, they're fighting over it. The front end of that thing is beefy, dude. That is a
like
lot of meat,
salmon.
man.
That's like salmon red right there.
That's how you catch and clean some good-sized trout. Well, today was one of those days where we didn't catch a lot, but we caught some big ones. So we caught basically 3 2-pound trout, gorgeous fish, and they fought amazing. So that was really fun. We had a nice little competition. Got to try out my new Beyond Braid braided line setup. I love that stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. And if you guys got any comments or want to see Sam win one of these times, maybe just say, come on Sam, you can do it. And we'll catch you guys on the next video.